right, folks, we got a real dilemma here. Are you putting your best foot forward? Really? Well, in this video, we're gonna be talking about how to showcase the best version of you. See, now that we've had all this time on our hands, it's time to look at those hard drives. Dun, dun, dun. Or maybe unpack that brain and showcase the best version of you. Deal? So the question is, who are you and how are you gonna do it? All right, we've got a couple of options here, folks. A, you could build a new website. B, you could create a new reel. C, a new portfolio. D, an updated CV. Or E, which would be my choice, all the above. It's 2021, folks. 1, 2, 3 isn't enough. It's all of them, baby. And just think of all the learning that's gonna happen while you figure it out to create all of them. So I know you want to get started, but here's some things to think about before we start. 1, everybody and their grandma has had this time to make all the above. So what is it that sets you apart from the rest? Is it that you're just head and shoulders better than everybody? Possibly. Is your niche so niche that you're just gonna knock everybody's socks off? Possible. Not my case, but maybe yours. 2, stop thinking about how good your work is and start thinking about what makes you unique. Of course, you need to cover the basic stuff. But what does your reel, your CV, or your website say about you? Not like the words that it says, but what does it say about you? 3, what? That's 5. 3, imagine that you're the one sitting down, watching all of these reels, reading all of these CVs. They kind of all start to look and sound the same. So what would you want to see? Number 4, what makes you different? And the answer is you. Put as much you as possible into this thing. And I'm not talking about taking selfies or profile pics, but if that's your personality, hey, put them in there. 5, fill this thing with what you want to do more of. Might not be your best thing, might not be your greatest work, but what you want to do more of. And if you don't trust me, I caught up with a good friend of mine, Daniel Nikolaisen, who's an incredibly talented DP and director. Have a listen to what he has to say.
A lot of doing a reel is about it's for yourself, you know. If I actually thought about all the clients that have come to me over the years, yeah, they want to see your reel, but actually it's quite amazing how once they've seen your reel or they've seen your work, the main thing they still want to see is your CV, which always blows me away. It's kind of like, why do you want to see my CV if I've just given you a pretty amazing show reel? And I guess what they want to see is lots of different jobs. They want to see reliability and stuff like that. And you don't really get that out of a reel. You just get the prettiest shots shot over the last however long. Maybe the idea is to actually create your own work. I often wonder if the reel is better for your own self-review and a little bit of a glory piece so that you feel good about yourself, you know?
Long story short, reels and portfolios are painstaking. But they're also great ways to take stock on what you love to do and the visuals you love to create. They take a bit of time, but hey, you're digging into the stuff that you created. It's not a bad thing. I think the trick is you got to flip the switch on how you talk about it. This is not a compilation of your work, and you've got to just get your work out. This is a highlight reel of what you love. Look at it like that. It's kind of like planning a wedding. You could get bogged down by the daunting task of planning a wedding. But the truth of it is, you're planning a party for you and your favorite people in the world. So stop thinking about what they're gonna think and start thinking about what you wanna do more of and go. Passion, excitement, enthusiasm, it's infectious. Can't you tell? People gravitate towards it and they want more of it. They're gonna want more of you if you're proud and excited about this thing that you're creating about you and your work. So now, While everyone else is going through the motions and updating the thing that they don't want to do, you will be rocking and rolling, sharing the best version of you. And if you get stuck, pick up the phone and call the people you love most. I mean, hey, this could be a fishing expedition for compliments. And speaking of fish, tacos. Taco burrito, it's a wrap. I'm out of here. Pick up the phone, call your friends, call your family, hit that subscribe button. Fist bump that thumb. Come on. See you next week. Have a great day.